Good morning to everyone. We are gathered here, another moment of celebration of the achievements of our students, and this time it's of the Paix Bouche Primary School. We celebrate under the theme Intelligence plus Character, the goal to true education. And let me say to you, I am Wallace Williams. I come from the community of Paix Bouche. I work as a Youth Development Officer for the Northern District, and I'm here to tell you what's happening now, what will happen next, and when we are ready to leave this place. Next to me is a very beautiful young lady. When asked to do this with me, she said, I don't know what to say, I will only repeat what you say. So she is there as a parrot, representing the national emblem of Dominica, and we shall flow accordingly. I will leave her to tell you her name. I don't want to say her name and for her to repeat that.
I am Wallace Williams from Paix Bouche. I'm Mel George. I'm a nurse by profession. Originally from Penville, but I live in Paix Bouche. And it's my honor to be here today to be Mr. Williams' parrot. Let's see how that works.
All right, so that's what we're doing. We're celebrating, and it's not a dull moment. We want to have fun. We want to enjoy this celebration and to celebrate, in true meaning, the success and achievements of our students. And so we shall continue the program as the graduates will make their entrance. And so we would ask your attention to do an eyes right as they make their way to the rightful position. So, selector, sound check, start again. Here we have it. As we are all standing, we shall remain standing and to get into the national anthem. That will be led by a few teachers of the school.
Isle of beauty, Isle of splendor, Isle to all so sweet and fair. On the surely gaze in wonder at thy gift so rich and rare. Rivers, valleys, hills and mountains, all these gifts we do extol. Healthy and soul like all fountains, giving share that warms the soul. Mr. Wallace is going to do the second stanza.
Dominica, God has blessed thee. Do you agree? Indeed. So we continue.
Will the graduates please sit? Put your hands together for them.
Will the graduates please stand? We are going to pray. Right. At this time, according to the program, and let me say to you, we're going very quickly with this because I have somewhere else to go. We're going to call on Brother Delvin Sylvester to lead us in a word of prayer, to invite God's Spirit among us, that everything else shall flow nicely.
Let's pray. Dear Lord, your word have declared that you are supreme, you are majestic. And even in the book of Revelation, we saw that John saw you while on the isle of Patmos. And your eyes were as a flame of fire. You were clothed with a robe with golden band. Your words were like many waters. And John fell on his feet. It speaks of your majesty. It speaks of who you are. You are in charge. You are supreme. You are sovereign. And today, Lord, we acknowledge that you and everything that we do is to bring glory and honor unto thee. We speak this morning that in this ceremony, your name will be honored, your name will be uplifted. Pray for the godly ones. Oh God, I do ask you that, oh God, will surround them. Oh God, will keep them. That they may, oh God, serve you with their whole heart. Because our prime purpose here is to promote the kingdom. Is to promote thee, not ourselves, not what we achieve, but that your you will be glorified in everything that we do. And so, dear God, I do ask you to take control. Take control of the setting here, take control of everything that will take place in Jesus' name.
Amen. At this time, as a form of respect, let's just take a few moments of silence as we respect the passing of Mr. Ronald Patrick John as he passed yesterday. Thank you very much. Everyone, please sit. And everybody else, take your seat. As we welcome to the podium, Miss Ajna Thomas to the welcome remarks.
Our featured speaker, Ms. Cindy Wallace, sponsors, principal and staff, special invited guests, parents, students, well-wishers, media, fellow graduates. It is a distinct pleasure to be given this opportunity to offer a word of welcome to all of you gathered. Today marks our graduation ceremony here at the Paix Bouche Primary School. We, the graduates, are extremely pleased that you have taken time off to be with us, as we know that you have all made an impact with our lives. Proverbs chapter 19, verses 20 to 21 says, "Many are the plans in the mind of a man, but it's the purpose of the Lord that will stand." Today, we will give words of wisdom, which will provide guidance to our future. We entrust the purpose of the Lord. Let us cherish this special moment together. I wish all a wonderful ceremony today. Once again,
Let us anybody put their hands together. There's two people. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so at this point, in order that we know what has happened throughout the school year and the reason why we celebrate, let me call to the microphone the principal of the Paix Bouche Primary School to give a few remarks or reports as to what transpired over the academic year. I know we know of the safety protocols. We have graduation protocols, and I say that all the time. While the people will come to the microphone, we escort them with a round of applause. So you clap until they get to the mic. When they're done doing what they're going to do, you clap until they get back to their seats. And they can feel the encouragement and they can walk proudly. You understand? Yes. Very nice. More protocols to follow. So we call into the microphone Miss Honorary.
Good morning, everybody. Honorable Rosalind Paul, Parliamentary Representative for the Paix Bouche constituency. Miss Karim Burnett, our Education Officer NOF, a special welcome to you in your first, probably your first assignment as Education Officer, and I'd like to stand please. So that was a okay, Miss Naomi Abraham, Special Education Officer. Miss Tim B. Wallace, our featured speaker this morning. Other invited guests, sponsors, parents, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I once again feel privileged to be able to present the report of the activities conducted by the school for the academic year September 2020 to July 2021. The theme. The school theme for the academic year 2020 to 2021 was Intelligence plus Character, the goal of true education. Our entire year was guided by the theme chosen by the staff. We were well guided by it. Staffing. The school year began with the following members of staff who were deployed as follows. Lucinda Thomas, UT, grade K. Curly Fontaine, UT, grade 1. Priscilla Paul, UT, in training at DSC, grade 2. Indira Thomas, UT, in training at DSC, grade 3. Joel Joseph, UT, successfully completing training at DSC, grade 4. Annabelle George, QT, grade 5. Josiane Farrell, QT, grade 6. Shirley John Francis Bruni, QT, reading teacher. And of course myself as principal. We had the following under the NEP program. The following persons were assigned to the school under the National Employment Program. Valentine Pierre, Education Mentor. Rona Matthew, Education Mentor. Donna Laville, VPA Instructor. Helen Pierre, Cook. Joanne Massicot, Cook. Shanna Felicite, Warden. Yakima Toussaint, Warden. Clem Christopher, Maintenance Gardener. During the course of the year, second term to be specific, Miss Curly Fontaine resigned and was replaced by Miss Emma Banis as the grade 1 teacher. Miss Yakima Toussaint also vacated her post and was replaced by Miss Katia Joseph as warden. The year continued with no significant changes in staff. Role. The role consisted of 28 girls and 33 boys, a total of 61 students. The roll at present is 64, 35 boys and 29 girls. Activities for the year. Due to the existing threats posed by the coronavirus, the activities undertaken by the school this year were limited. We were careful not to expose our students and staff to any large group gathering and followed the protocols put in place by the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Health. Our annual sports day did not take place so as to avoid mass gathering. However, the following activities did take place internally and externally. Term 1, COVID-19 educational session. As a form of continued education about the COVID-19 virus and its implication for the school, an educational session was held very early in the term to enlighten the staff and students. This was facilitated by Nurse Justina Farrell, PTA executive. A new PTA was installed with Ms. Marsha Augustine as the president. However, the executive became inactive as it failed to convene a meeting after the first term. Month of National Pride and Heritage, October. A month of Pride and Heritage was declared by the Ministry of Education and was to be observed by all schools. During the month of October, the school scheduled several activities meant to raise awareness among the staff and students. Among the activities hosted by the school was that of Heroes Week. This week of activities created an opportunity to recognize the efforts of cultural elders of this community. 5 cultural elders were identified and honored for their contributions to the cultural development of this community. The following elders were honored: Ms. Robertine Walter, Mrs. Mona Thomas, Mr. Lionel John, Ms. Melanie Francois, and Honorable Rosalind Paul. On that same day, Ms. Renata was recognized for her invaluable contributions to the school feeding program of the school. The term progressed with observance of Children's Day on November 20th and Rewards Day on December 15th. The term ended on December 18th with a school party for the children. National assessment results. The students of grade 2 and grade 4, presently grade 3 and grade 5, wrote the national assessment exams, and the following results were obtained. Grade 3 is reading 77%, silent reading comprehension 67%, writing 33%, and numbers 89%. B's, 22% in reading, 38% in silent reading comprehension, writing 67%, and numbers 11%. C's, 0% in reading, 0 in silent reading comprehension, 5% in writing, and numbers 0. Grade 4, reading is 78%, silent reading comprehension 67%, writing 33%, numbers 89%, geometry 56%, mental maths 78%, statistics 10%, and problem solving 78%. B grades 22% in reading, silent reading comprehension 33%, writing 67%, numbers 11%, geometry 44%, mental maths 22%, statistics 0, and problem solving 22%. There were no C grades. Writing and comprehension were areas of significant weaknesses for the school. It is because of this observation that measures were put in place to assist teachers in improving their skills. Several professional development sessions were held targeting the areas. A teacher was also assigned to teach writing in the lower section of the school, targeting specific skills. I must report that some improvements have since been observed. Term 2. The term began on January 3rd and was relatively quiet except for the following activities. 3 days of professional development organized by the Ministry of Education to sharpen the skills of teachers in numeracy and literacy. Literacy Week, which took place from March 1st to the 5th. This included a reading competition and Creative Arts Day, among others. The observance of Commonwealth Day on March 8th, participation in Schools Arts Festival. French Week from March 15th to 19th, which included a French Festival Day, highlighting several activities such as a presentation by Miss Erita Valerie, a French teacher at the Portsmouth Secondary School, and French culture, and a performance by Miss Marsha Augustine on French music, sorry. Rewards Day, the annual school trip which both parents and students look forward to, was held and was successful and enjoyable. During the course of the term, we saw the departure of Miss Fontaine, who resigned. She was subsequently replaced with Miss Emma, as has already been explained. Miss Ronna Matthew also joined the staff as education mentor assigned to grade K. Term 3. In Term 3, the school generally focused on the completion of the syllabus. This ensured that all the students were ready for the administration of the end-of-year exams. These exams were administered from June 24th to 28th. On June 21st, the grade 6 national assessment result was received. The results indicated that the school had received 4 bursaries and 5 passes. Although the school was not identified as one of the top performing schools in these exams, we are pleased that most of the students had performed very well and in some cases surpassed our expectations. Generally, I can report that the results were good. In some cases, students achieved grade A in subject areas. Our disappointment was that our expected scholarships did not come to fruition. No student received straight E's. At this point, I want to ask parents to be more involved and concerned when it involves their children's education. Do not wait until the children get to grade 6 to get involved. Children need support all through their educational journey. That is from grade K to grade 6. The activities which took place in term 3 were as follows. Participation in DBS reading competition with Tiraji Labille as the school representative. She, however, did not find a place. End of year exams, June 24th to 30th, rewards day, July 7th, graduation, which is today, July 8th, and graduation prom for the children, the graduating class on July 10th. Our successes for the youth. This year, the school decided to curtail its participation in most activities due to the threats posed by COVID-19. However, we did not deny the students of every opportunity, and so the following external activities were carefully selected for participation. School Arts Festival, Drum in Assam, silver medal. Arts, gold medal. Forestry Arts Competition, first and second place. Sports Division, Primary School Sports Competition, volleyball, second place boys, basketball, third place boys. On Saturday, July 10th, the school will be recognized at the annual Sports Division Sports Award for its performance. Independence Cultural Competition, drumming, first place. Grade 6 National Assessment, 9 students wrote the exams, and the following results were obtained. 4 bursaries, 5 passes. Professional development. Ms. Indira Thomas and Ms. Priscilla Paul continue to be students at the Dominica State College, while Mr. Joel Joseph completed his studies and is awaiting appointment. The principal also completed a course in leadership presence with the University of the West Indies. General school improvements, academics. Improvements were realized in writing, especially among the students in the lower section. I must applaud the efforts of Ms. Indira Thomas, who in spite of being enrolled at college, took on the challenge of teaching writing in the lower section of the school. I also thank Ms. Josiane Ferrell for facilitating staff development sessions on the same. Other subjects like mathematics also showed some level of improvements in this year's exams. There was also a slight improvement in comprehension, which we hope will be reflected in our external exams. The school plant. Tiling of the staff room and lobby were 2 projects undertaken by the school to improve the ambience of these areas. These areas were left undone by all hands and hearts during the renovation of the school. We are hopeful that major works which are necessary for safety will be financed and undertaken by the government during the summer break. Social responsibility. The school was able to raise and contribute a total of $519 to be delivered to the MOE as a form of assistance to St. Vincent following the eruption of the volcano. I thank the staff, PTA parents, and all who made it possible to make this contribution. A donation was also made to the Education Trust Funds. 2 elderlies also received fruit baskets from the school. Our challenges. The school continues to face the challenge of students who are sometimes very difficult to manage because of behavioral problems. This has a negative impact on their ability to readily receive academic instructions. This is further compounded by a few parents who show little or no interest in the education of their children. They do not participate in any school activities, including attending PTA meetings or collecting report cards. A few students are also very tardy in attendance and punctuality, missing school with no reasonable excuse. A lack of fencing creates opportunities for persons to remove or take school property with no regard for authority. We are also hampered by a front court that is in need of urgent repairs or resurfacing. This is the only available spot to the students for sports or recreation on a daily basis. Reading comprehension. These topics remain areas of weaknesses for many students, as was already mentioned above. Many students do not spend enough time at home studying. They depend only on what is done at school with the teacher. This prevents them from being able to perform better when given a test or exam. This year, a new initiative was taken by the school which could possibly help remediate areas of weaknesses in reading. An after-school reading program dubbed the Reading Club was started. We are hopeful that this will infuse a greater interest in reading among our students. We have also planned a 2-week summer program to assist our students work on weaknesses and prepare them for the national assessment exams in October 2021. My hope is that the parents will respond to this new initiative in a positive way. Conclusion. To the graduating class of 2021, I say congratulations and well done. Your journey here has ended. I remember my first encounter with you 5 years ago when I assumed duties here. I always remember and knew that you were brilliant and could make the school proud. I am especially proud of those who made improvements over time to get a grade C rather than a grade E. Many may not view this as an achievement, but we, the staff, do, because we know where it came from. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, and I quote, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." I therefore urge you to dream big dreams and believe in them. Turn your dreams into reality by being focused on what is worth giving your attention. Follow the advice of those who are interested in your well-being and turn to God, who will give you the wisdom which you require to make wise decisions. Please note that there will be many distractions, but only you, with the help of Almighty God, can make your dreams come true. Keep looking upwards. The sky is your limit. Strive to shatter every glass ceiling that seeks to limit your potential. A new burst of energy has been released in you. Do not quench or ignore it. Use it to become the best version of you. I especially want to thank those who over the years represented the school in various activities. Your efforts did not go unrecognized. You made us proud. We will miss your skills and talents. In ending, I want to express my gratitude to all the sponsors. Names will be highlighted later, although we have a few errors on the program, so if you do not see your name there, please forgive us. We had some errors in putting the program together. Your commitment over the years has been tremendous in enabling the school to successfully host its annual graduation ceremony. Some of you have gone far beyond our expectations in terms of financial support. For this I say a big thank you.